Mm-hmm.
We're live.
Wait till you see what I name the video tonight.
Oh my. Nice. Nice.
No comment.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Chat.
What am I gonna do?
Mute this.
There it is.
Why can't I see it?
2 people watching.
There we go.
Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Bam.
Okay. I think that I got it now. No, not top. Why does it always default to top chat? That's so annoying. I don't know why it does that. I gave myself a thumbs up.
Thumbs down? Okay.
Why would I thumbs down myself?
Oh yeah, I forgot to put the viewers thumbs up. There you go. You got another one.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I got 4 of them. There's 4 people watching, and I have 4 like buttons. That's awesome.
Hi everybody.
Hi, whoever's lurking.
Who's gonna be? Oh, Fallen. She comes. Hi, Fallen.
Ghost dogs in there lurking.
Somebody's YouTube's on.
Not mine.
Not mine. Maybe.
I'll mute you.
Oh, my YouTube isn't muted. How do I get out of this page? Oh.
Fallen, you're always part of the cool crowd.
I'm like the most popular person I have on Twitter, I think. She's all over this place. I don't want top chat, I want live chat.
That's gonna bug me.
What do you mean you're in part of the cool group, Fallen? I sent you the link. You're just choosing not to be part of the cool group.
I don't think she could come up because I don't know. I think computer's not available. Probably could come on, but she said she can't stay.
Huh? What happened? What happened?
I don't know.
Who went where? What happened? What is this nonsense?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. America.
So where are you at right now?
I am in Upper Sandusky. You don't know what Upper Sandusky is. It's probably like your reservation, only more Americanized.
More Americanized.
There's really nothing going on up here right now.
Okay.
Like, I scan the digital channels, right? So the digital channels on my television, the HD stations over the air, usually I could pick up like 20 to 30 stations. Upper Sandusky, I just did a scan. 0.
That's
TV doesn't
cool.
even exist here.
Fallen. I mean,
Well, you gotta at least hang out for a little bit because you gotta see what's in Canadian Witch's box. I knew Chief would get a kick out of that one.
Still, I'm not commenting. Oh, I'm backing off on that.
Oh, look at Father. She was lurking behind the scenes. You know, if Anna doesn't come up today, your girlfriend's
I
getting a mouthful.
still hear it echo. Why?
Okay.
Do you guys
Is it
hear?
maybe this mic is doing it because I have the mic in it, so it's not getting the echo prevention from the computer.
Is it
Is
mine?
it me? No, is it me? It's me. Better?
Damn, I wanted to be me.
Is it better?
I don't hear nothing. Seriously, I don't hear
It's
nothing.
still echoing? I don't hear an echo.
Okay, whoever's in the chat, can you hear echo? Oh, echo, echo.
Echo, echo, echo.
Unless it's your Bluetooth.
No, it's not. I unplugged that mic. It's not even plugged in.
No, I'm talking about her.
I don't know. Am I echoing, Chief?
I don't hear nothing. I'm serious.
Was I echoing, Chief?
No, I was just asking people in the chat if they hear echo. Because she hears one.
Is this
Oh.
what she,
You're wrestling a TV? Julie, don't wrestle a TV.
oh, she got a new TV and they're trying to program it.
Lay. Indian
I'm
just
putting my fancy mic back in again because I think Canadian's just drunk today.
can you guys hear me?
I can hear you. You drinking?
I put on my
No.
headphones, so it's not me. I know that for sure.
Am I real? And Canadian, so I'm echoing to you, but she can't hear it. That's weird.
I'll put up my volume, see if I do.
Now Canadian's not even talking to me.
No.
Did she fall asleep again?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Julie, what kind of TV did you get?
Really bizarre.
I don't hear nothing. She doesn't hear an echo either.
No?
Oh,
Carol,
maybe
do you
it
hear
came
an
from
echo?
Carol.
Hi,
Her
Hello.
audio's.
Carol.
Do you hear
Maybe
an
it's
echo,
came in-
Carol?
What?
Do you hear an echo?
Uh-uh. And I have my earbuds in, so it's not me. It's you?
No, but Canadian's saying she hears one, but Chief and I don't hear it. So we're just asking.
Oh. I don't know.
Sometimes it could be a computer, Canadian.
Yeah.
Julie doesn't hear an echo either.
Echo.
Oh, I gotta pull up the chat.
I have my beaver tail. My
Yeah.
fluffy mic.
Oh, cool.
Hey,
I
Fallen
unplugged it to see
Angel.
if that was it, but nobody else hears it but a Canadian over there. She's being the oddball tonight. But it's all right. We still love you.
Hi.
What?
Hey, Julie.
I'm gonna try something live tonight that I've never done before.
What?
I bought a fake cookie and I'm gonna eat it.
What?
What do you
A
eat?
fake
Grinch?
cookie.
Why a fake cookie and why would you eat a fake cookie?
So it's a fake cookie because it is vegan, kosher, no high fructose corn syrup, no artificial sweeteners, 0 grams of sugar alcohols, no egg, no dairy, no soy, no GMOs, and it's got protein and fiber.
What the heck is it made out of
And
then?
it's a sticker doodle.
Wow. What's the ingredients?
Anna Mendez.
Hello, Anna.
Hello,
And
Anna.
I got a chocolate chip cookie one too.
Wow.
They're buy one get one free. If you buy a drink, that was their buy one get one free deal. So
Oh.
I went for it.
You have to, are you gonna do that tonight?
Which my brother. I'm nervous about it. I don't like this plant-based crap that we're all going to. I think they're secretly trying to kill us all.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
everything's getting
but do
fake
it for
in the
our,
world.
do it for our entertainment though.
So like it's gross and I puke, you'll laugh.
No, you won't puke.
Oh, bye, Canadian.
Where'd she go?
Bike 2 minutes later.
Did she go? I'm missing out.
She's probably left
She-
because she's gonna come back.
Yeah,
and-
she said she
Oh,
kept hearing an echo,
Echo, echo,
echo. Oh, oh.
but I don't know. Oh,
Just
she's
like
coming back in.
Carol all the time.
Yeah, my
Is
computer.
that, is that better?
No, when your computer doesn't act up, you echo all the time. Just kidding.
Is
Mine?
that better?
I wish I could see. I can't see everybody.
Is it still
Put pressure
echoing,
on the
Chantal?
gallery.
Gallery. Hold on.
Yeah. Says gallery on the top right corner.
Gallery. Oh, got it. Hello, Canadian. I can't hear you. Can you guys hear her?
Nope.
Oh.
Reminds me of that movie.
There, now
Twins.
try it. No.
Remember Twins when he was like, Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't know she had to actually talk. He had to talk in the. Yeah, you don't say.
Plug out your thing and put it back in.
Good?
There you go.
Okay.
Shh.
No, you really should square your equipment away before you're gonna come on my feed. Just so you know. Just saying. That's your last warning. Okay, I'll put you back in timeout.
No.
Put you back in timeout.
Oh, that was so
Oh yeah,
funny.
Canadian has a box.
No comment.
Where'd the box come from? Don't say the address over the live feed, please.
The US of A.
Yeah, you are.
Oh.
Hey.
Let's see what's in it.
Did someone fart or was that the box?
Nah, Canadian let one rip.
Okay. Okay, I have no problem with that.
She
That's
got a
awesome.
hat.
It's awesome, bro.
Aw,
See, now you and Julie are sisters.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, that is really good too. Holy shit. Shoot.
That's straight out of Iowa, yo.
Yo.
I don't know where that is.
What?
That's gangster.
Hey, I'm in the woods. Leave me alone. I don't know the whole freaking world.
I don't like the
Iowa's-
virtual background. I need to get a
Iowa's-
green screen for my truck.
Hey, Scott,
Yes.
do you like my grandma?
Is that your grandma?
Yeah, that's my grandma.
Ah. When your hat was blocking part of the face, I thought that was like you with the hat. And then I was like,
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
when you moved your head, I was like, no, it's not.
Yeah, when I look right here, that's a cooler. She loves her coolers.
So I bought another pair of earbuds today because my earbuds that I usually use have the little like earbud condoms that go on them,
Yeah.
and I lost one.
Oh.
So I got these for $2. They were in a clearance bin at the Pilot. $2.
Ooh, nice.
They're kind of like purplish red, but whatever. And then
Yeah,
I found the little earmuff condom when I went in my computer bag to get my computer out for the show.
Earmuff condom.
My earmuff
Comment. No comment.
condom. Anna, you
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
showed up like last time. When are you going live? I'll be there. Yeah, sure.
Don't pick on Anna now.
Suits you, Canadian.
Thank you.
So yeah, Carol, I went through Albacore Tuna probably about 1:30, 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna stop, but I actually could have really see if it played out the right way. So there's this thing. So all right, I'll explain it to you. So I book all my own loads, so I dispatch myself.
Yeah.
So I know where I'm going, when I'm going, and what my assignment is. If I have a problem, there's somebody called a BOA, a business owner advisor. That's who I call, and that's my contact with the company I'm leased onto. So if there's a problem, I get to talk to them and they fix it for me, you know?
Mhm.
So the place that I was delivering to, you can bring a load in, but you have to take a load out. You can't bring an empty trailer out of there. It's like their
Oh.
weird rule. So when I called in the morning, I said, hey, I heard that if I go in here, I can't bring an empty out, but I got to go to another place to pick up another load. So I need an empty trailer.
Mhm.
And they won't let you leave without a trailer. Like, you have to take a load. They'll turn you around until you forget it. See you later. They don't even care you have their product on.
Oh, wow.
So, so my BOA says, all right, no problem. I'll insert, we do what's called a shuttle run. You'll bring your load in. We'll give you a loaded trailer. You bring that out to the drop yard. They pay you $50 to drive like a mile down the road. You drop it there and you grab an empty out of our yard and take off. I'm like, all right, no big deal. Easy money. Well, it never got put on me. So I got to stop at the Cedar Rapids pilot and I noticed it wasn't there. So I get like another BOA that doesn't know me, doesn't know what's going on. So I have to explain the whole deal to him. So he goes, well, there's no loads coming out of there. And I go, well, then we have a problem because I need to go pick up my other load in Cedar Rapids when I'm done with this load here. So he goes, well, just relay it. You can bring that load to the drop yard, grab an empty, and then keep moving. And we'll get it in the gate for you. I was like, all right, cool. If I don't have to deal with them, I won't, because that shipper that I'm not going to mention their name, but they're horrible to drivers. Like, they're miserable, nasty people. So if I didn't have to deal with them, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
So I get to our yard and I drop mine off, but there's no empty trailers there.
What?
Oh
So-
my God.
Now it's literally 3 o'clock in the morning. So now I have to deal with overnight services. And overnight services is probably about as good as military intelligence. Like, these are people I'm surprised they don't drown in the shower in the morning.
Oh, Lordy.
So I put it in the computer, there's no empties here. So they send you a message back. Okay, we're going to work on it. Just hang tight for a second. I'm like, all right, whatever. So I'm sitting there hanging out in this little dirt parking lot in the middle of nowhere. And
Oh.
so I get a message back. We updated your workflow. I'm like, okay. I look at my workflow. They're trying to send me to that same place to get an empty out of there. I'm like, you idiots, you can't take an empty out of there. They're not going to give it to me. So anyway, they just said, forget it. Don't get an empty. Just go ahead and drive a no trailer and go pick up. It's like, okay, works for me. So by that time, it was like 10 minutes to 4
All
when I
that-
left with the load out of Cedar Rapids. And I made it to a delivery point in Ohio at like 2:30 this afternoon. So I made some pretty good time today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
ripped
almost
across
had a
Illinois and
panic.
Indiana with no problems. I actually stopped and had breakfast with Chief this morning.
Yeah, he was teasing me today. Hey, they're out of panic. So I told him, okay, I'll forgive him this time.
He forgave me because I had biscuits and gravy, so that's close enough to Bannock.
Close enough.
Pretty much.
You look
I
like
was so sad because Amanda should have got her hat. I sent her a hat. And I just saw it today. She posted on Facebook that her grandfather passed away.
I know, yeah. Oh,
Who's Grandpa?
Amanda Blind.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Yeah, I did hear that. Yes.
So I'm like, oh man, like, it would suck if she got the hat, was like, yay. And that's like, my grandfather
Yeah.
passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Um,
she seems like a pretty resilient person. So she's actually friends with me on Facebook. She's probably the only person that's on here that's friends with me on Facebook.
I didn't know you even had a Facebook.
I am.
Not on my personal page though.
I know, but I am.
You're
But
friends with me
now
on
you-
Jesse's page.
He's on
But you-
Facebook.
I'm
You know my
everywhere. I'm
new-
like the wind.
You like the wind?
You're like herpes. You're everywhere. Twice
Oh
a
my
year.
God.
not like
This will never go away.
He never goes away.
Always be there. Never know when you'll show up.
Just Just to annoy the crap out of you.
All right, which one should I try? Chocolate chip or snickerdoodle?
Snickerdoodle.
Wait.
Snicker.
There you go.
Doodle. Hurry.
Hey, Carrie Ann.
Hercules. Hey,
Hi,
Carrie
Carrie Ann.
Ann.
All right, people in the chat, press 1 if I should try the fake vegan plant-based chocolate chip cookie, or press 2 if I should try the snickerdoodle one. If 1 is good, I'll try both of them tonight. But I'm going to start with 1 and see how it is.
What are you gonna do? A video about it or?
I'm doing it right here live.
Okay.
I'm going to do a sniff test, a lick test, a taste test.
I don't know if you should sniff.
I got to sniff it.
I know I'm like that too.
My wife is like that too. I'll literally be
I'm
eating
like
something.
that
I'll be like, "You
too.
want a bite?" And she's like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We name your title
Mhm.
on your name, Scott Sniff something.
Got sniff this.
Anna, too. Carrie Ann.
Na 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 na.
Boom, boom.
Anna says 2, but she's only signed with Carol because they're
Yeah.
secret friends.
Because I got her back. That's why.
They're secret friends. Carrie Ann, which one do you think I should try? 1 for chocolate chip, 2 for snickerdoodle. Hey, Cherokee Rebel.
Hey, Cherokee.
So Cherokee, because you just hopped
Hey,
in, I don't know if
Cherokee.
you're going to see that part. I bought vegan cookies. They're plant-based cookies, and I'm dreading having to try it, but I figured I'd give it good, like, deal. So we're
Be
voting on it
jealous.
in chat. So number 1, if you want me to try the chocolate chip first, or number 2, if I should try the snickerdoodle first. Snickerdoodle.
It's a snickerdoodle.
All right, I guess it's unanimous. I hate you, Carol.
What?
Hate you. You made everybody say snickerdoodle.
No, Cherokee wasn't even in the chat when
He said snickerdoodle. Yeah, but I
wasn't even
brought
here.
him up. I brought him up to speed.
All right.
He saw the chicks putting 2, and he was like, "Hey, got to go with the chicks."
You got to. I mean, I get that.
Go with the chicks.
All right, all right, snickerdoodle it is. So Anna, you will be happy to know this cookie
Wow.
was made in Los Angeles, California. Made by commies for commies. Hope I don't catch the liberals.
What?
So we're gonna make it interesting. So it is enriched wheat flour, protein blend, which is vital wheat
Yeah.
gluten, pea protein, and rice protein. Hey Jen, I'd ask you to vote, Jen, but it's too late. They already outvoted me. Cane sugar, palm fruit oil,
Carol froze.
chicory root
Yeah.
fiber,
There.
invert sugar. Is that like introvert sugar? Like they're not very outgoing, but they're still a little bit snazzy.
I bet that's it.
Vegetable glycerin, sunflower lecithin, molasses. I know what that is.
Hey, Jen.
Natural flavor. I don't know what is natural flavor. If you're gonna list an ingredient, natural flavor. What is a natural flavor?
Yeah.
It's like, if there's lemon, you natural lemon, and I don't know if they don't list what
Well,
the
maybe-
natural
It
is.
just says natural flavor,
Yeah.
but it came out of LA, so you never know.
Hmm.
Baking soda, cinnamon, salt, xanthan gum, and
Ooh.
guar gum. Isn't guar like the Beavis and Butthead? Guar. Remember? Didn't they always like guar?
I didn't do
That's what I'm
Beavis
saying.
and Butthead.
Beavis and Butthead did America.
That's a good thing, Carol. Trust me.
I
Yeah.
can't wait for them to make the movie, like the actual movie.
All right.
Oh God, no.
It looks very cinnamony.
Cinnamony is good.
I don't know if cinnamony is a word, but it's very scientific. And I know that's not a word, but I made it a word. By the way, this show is not sponsored today by Lenny and Larry, because they're the ones that made the cookie.
My internet's going out. Can you guys hear me?
Good.
Yeah, we can.
It's a pretty good sized cookie.
Looks good.
I think, yeah. Everywhere that I went to today, everybody's having internet problems. It's weird.
I
Oh,
always
Irish,
do.
you should have seen him.
Ooh, nom. Looks kind of hard. Is it hard?
No, it's actually,
Oh,
it's soft. Oh, it fell on the floor.
Oh,
that's okay. 5-second rule. 1.
It's just
two.
part of it. It's okay.
Just
I'm not
eat it
expecting to
beaten
like
in
it,
for
so
once.
this part that went on the floor is now
You're not
enjoying my garbage pail.
Now you're not going to like it because you're not expecting to like it.
So, first impression, it's soft, but it's like dry, which is kind of weird because I made
yes.
when I was trying the whole keto thing, I made this like keto bread, and it kind of felt the same way. I think that's because there's no egg or anything in it.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure like what happened. You know, I don't know. All right, here goes.
Oh, wait.
Snickerdoodle vegan fake cookie.
Mm.
Aw,
It smells cinnamony.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, Jen.
Eddie
Sorry,
and Jen lost
Jen.
their internet. So, how
Aw.
does it taste?
You're not spitting it out.
Thinking about it.
He's like me when I try something new. You
I'm
have
trying
to like,
it definitely is dry.
Yeah.
I should have probably got
Yeah.
some milk with it. It tastes like a snickerdoodle. It doesn't smell very good.
Yeah.
It kind of has that fake bean burger smell. Like, you know, the bean burgers, the black bean burgers, they kind of have that funk to them.
I've never had one.
Oh,
Not
you
quite
mean
as
those,
bad as Ghost Dog's feet or farts.
you
but
mean those veggie burgers, kinda?
yeah, like the black bean burgers kind of have a funk
Yeah,
smell.
I know
to
what
them.
you mean. Yeah, I used to make them on this restaurant.
Oh, Azzy.
I had one from A&W and it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it took me about an hour to make the big batch because I made about 150 of them.
150 what?
Black
Wow.
bean burger
Oh, that sounds good.
from scratch.
I love black beans.
So the verdict is,
Scratch log.
would I buy it again?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
It's not terrible. I wanted it to be terrible, but then again, I wanted the Mandalorian to be terrible too, and it wasn't.
Hmm.
There was a coolest. I'm going to put it up. I'll put it on
Okay.
Facebook.
Okay, out of 10, how about what's the rate on it for you? 5, 6, 7.
Like 10 being the best cookie ever, and 1 being like stale Subway cookies.
Mhm.
The Snickerdoodle, I'd probably give it like a 6.5.
Hmm.
A little bit above average.
Oh, good.
Maybe I'll try it out someday.
All right, so I'm going to put a picture on the Twitter feed. Did anybody watch The Mandalorian?
I
What?
didn't get to see that. No.
What
You
is
should
it?
watch it. It's only 8 episodes. You can literally bang it out in 8 hours
Oh, on Disney?
on Disney Plus. Yeah,
I never.
it
watched
goes
it.
through after the Empire fell, and it goes through like the
Oh
Mandalorian
yeah.
bounty hunters. That's where Baby Yoda came from.
I'm in the
Is that why I
Yeah.
keep on hearing about Baby Yoda?
yeah.
Okay, that's ridiculous.
Are you doing chocolate chip now or it's
Yeah, I need
I think before I try a chocolate chip, I gotta see if my milk is still good in my fridge. What's today's date?
Yeah.
The 8th?
January 8th.
Oh, we're good.
The 8th.
Good until the 15th.
Oh, it's 7 more days.
It's just me or they making milk that lasts a lot longer now.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't milk used to have like a shelf date of like 2-3 days?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like a
Uh-huh.
week or two.
Like I'm
Mhm.
telling you guys,
Makes you think
before when we
what's
used
in
to,
it.
like before like a couple years ago when we used to buy milk, 3
Tastes
days
okay.
later it's not. It's like clunky. Now it's not. So
Yeah.
It's changed.
Yep. Yep.
And you're still eating.
You want to know what's funny?
Well,
So Gaida's milk that I bought in Illinois is from Connecticut. I used to bring them all their diesel fuel for their big tank they'd fill all their trucks with.
Hmm.
I grew up on Gaida's milk. That's who does all the schools and stuff.
Scott, look at Anna's comment.
I know. Anna's got her pirate potty mouth going on again.
Fire.
You can't control her. I know. Women hear me where I can't help it. I swear like a trucker, even though I'm not. All right. Let's recap here. What was inside a Canadian's box? It was a cool Jesse's Adventures in Trucking hat.
She's wearing it right now.
The vegan cookie that I didn't want to be good wasn't bad. It's not bad. Now, my question is, I'm going to have to try the chocolate chip because I want to make sure
Mhm.
the cinnamon wasn't masking the nastiness.
Oh. Yeah.
See what I'm getting at?
I do.
Yeah.
I didn't get this fat not knowing about food.
Well, I could tell who was lurking.
Who's lurking?
Eddie and Jen.
Ooh.
Because they just retweeted your thing out. I said,
Oh.
looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. They're lurking.
Lurkers.
But it sucks about their internet.
Yeah. I know January is a hard month for me because
Yeah.
I get paid at the end on the 26th of December, and then I
You
don't
got
get
paid early.
Yeah, and then I don't get paid till the 28th of January.
That's 2 months.
If it wasn't for my dad,
Your
I swear,
TV wouldn't be there.
and my TV wouldn't be there.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all freezing up.
What?
What?
I told you I'm not getting good cell service here in the middle of nowhere. Stop it, Chief. You troublemaker. All right. Should I go for the chocolate chip?
Yes.
Yeah. Come on. Should I go for this fireball? Just kidding. Just kidding.
That stuff is so gross.
Somebody said if you mix Fireball with the Red's Apple Ale, they said take a big swig out of the Red's Apple Ale and then pour a shot of Fireball in there. And it's
Mhm.
supposed to be really good.
Well,
Are you kidding me,
the one-
Carol?
She
Hi,
left
Carol.
again. 1 minute later. Almost.
Carol. So it's okay, everybody. Carol just had to go poop.
Oh. You have no idea what I'm laughing at.
I feel like I have to wait now until Carol comes back.
Okay, let's play a little game. Who farted? Just kidding.
Chantel.
Yeah, true. That one is in their box. Poof.
Oh, hey, when I go off live, stay on the Zoom, you guys. I got a couple of funny jokes I heard, but I can't talk about right now. See, Canadian, now you and Julie are like Jesse's Adventure and Trucker sisters. And Amanda Blind. It's a trio.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
What do they call those girls in the rock and roll band?
So the funny thing is that
Just kidding.
Groupies.
the United States Postal Service was like half the price as UPS. And both of them were still more than the hat actually cost me to make to ship it.
Wow. I know. I saw.
Because
that.
customs. I'm not complaining about it. Please don't take it that way. I'm not. I'm just stating
But
a
it's-
point. That,
But it's
Carrie.
ridiculous, though, right?
Carrie, you missed it. We tried the Snickerdoodle fake cookie. I gave it a 6.5. It wasn't as bad as I was anticipating it or wanted it to be. I've eaten almost all of it now, besides the chunk that fell on the floor. Because I have carpet in my truck. I bought a carpet kit, so it's not the rubber floor. So it's actually
Oh, good.
like I'm barefoot right now on carpet.
Oh, nice.
And it's like a good thick, like car carpet. Like it feels like, you know, the heavy duty carpet
Yeah.
they put in cars.
Yeah.
What was it like? It was kind of it was very dry, yet
To be
soft.
expected. Yeah.
But like I said, with no egg and no milk or anything like that, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Where is Carol? She's gonna miss it.
Always
miss it.
excuse was the Wi-Fi.
Jen, it really wasn't that bad. Seriously. And I am an extraordinarily picky eater. I'm very, like, I only eat certain things. I don't usually venture out. So for me to even eat this, especially in front of you guys saw something that doesn't happen very often.
I gave you a 10 on. Good job.
I did a solid review on it. I gave it a sniff test. I read the ingredients. You know, the packaging it's decent package. It's a good size cookie. I mean, like one cookie would be sufficient for a snack.
Yeah, no.
Oh God, Anna. That's a good one.
There you go, Anna. How about that? Now you're in timeout.
Oh. Oh, God. No, you just deleted her message, that's all.
I think a truck just hit somebody out there. I just heard a big bang.
Oh.
My truck didn't rock, so I'm okay.
Oh, she's probably gonna freaking get you back.
No F-bombs, Anna. No F-bombs. Come on. That's the equivalent of
Oh,
me
you
putting soap in
started
your
it, Scott. You started it. This is what you.
I did not swear at all.
No, doesn't matter. You started bugging her, so she's getting back at you. Trust me, I get messages from her. I'm just surprised she's not messaging me now. Did she message you, Scott? Like Canadian did?
Yeah. She's not messaging me.
She's probably laughing right now. Oh my God.
There you go. Check out that tweet.
Poor Anna. Get timed out for.
I still love you, Anna. Well, come on.
Yeah, we
Come on.
love you.
Oh, so Chief's got to retweet it. He's got to keep that rolling.
Hey, you know
Oh,
me.
boy. All right. So I don't know where Carol went, so I'm going to go ahead and try the chocolate chip one now.
What'd she say?
Oh, that's BS.
Oh, I see.
All right. This one seems like it has, you know, it's really weird. I need to verify this. You want to hear some BS, right? So Pilot has like the king size candy bars are 2 for $3.50. Like 7 different places around the store they have those things set up. But if you go in front of the register, the same king size candy bars say 2 for $4. I say, what do you charge an extra 50 cents because I don't have to walk up the aisle with it?
That's just like anything, like when you go on Amazon, like the same item and they charge you extra 20 cents for a different color or something like that. It's like weird.
All right, so the chocolate chip cookie has literally the exact same ingredients as a snickerdoodle, except they added semi-sweet chocolate chips to it. So everything else about the cookie is the same, except for instead of cinnamon, there's the chocolate chips.
Hey, Scott. I always wanted to ask one of you guys from America, how much does it cost for like a milliliter pop down there?
I said, still love you. She goes, love you too, I guess. It depends. Like a 20-ounce bottle of soda is like $1.79, $1.89.
So this one down here, it costs about $3.50, almost $3.
Wow.
So
So
yeah,
that'd be
everything's
what, probably, that'd be
everything's
about $3
deported.
US then.
Yeah, everything's deported.
Everything's what?
Everything's deported to us. Like we don't make it, so that
Imported.
makes sense.
Imported.
Yeah,
Deported means
whatever.
you're sending them out.
Okay, let's throw them out.
Like these energy drinks I like.
Yeah, we don't get those here.
This is orange creamsicle flavor. It literally tastes like you're drinking a creamsicle ice cream. Like the orange creamsicle. So these I could get them on sale. They are 473 milliliters for you metric people. 16 ounces. These are on sale 3 for $6. So they're like $2 a can.
Yeah, that's
I
on
feel
the
like I have to check Twitter because I see him look at his screen and laugh. All right. We're going over to chocolate chip cookie now. I can't wait for I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting for Carol. She's probably consoling Anna right now. With their little she shed romance. All right. Come on. Try not to drop anything on the floor. So tomorrow night I could probably do a lot longer of a live, just so you guys know. I'm cutting this one at 10 o'clock because I got to wake up early again.
What time is it there?
9:47.
So
Cherokee, I'm about to do a chocolate chip right now. So here's a chocolate chip.
It's a decent sized cookie too.
Well, like, I mean, I have pretty big hands. Let's see what I have to. Chief, you'll appreciate that. So, your Xbox controller.
Are you freaking serious?
So it's a pretty big cookie. Like I said, it's pretty thick.
Frick, that's
say-
huge.
Pretty
Not
soft.
not as soft as a snickerdoodle. It didn't crumble as much, so it seems like it might be a little bit more moist, I guess. Hey, Anna Mendez, how you doing? It smells chocolate chippy.
Love you, Anna. Oh god. So how does this taste?
Yep. My mom's getting mad at me.
Again, it's not bad. This one almost like has like a flowery, like dry taste to it. You could taste the flour in it, which I think that's what the cinnamon was kind of covering up on the other one.
Sorry. It feels like Dumb and Dumber when we're always on chat, me and you.
Anna. Anna seems like that kind of cool chick you just like to hang out with and like start fights with people.
Oh, she is great. Just brought back.
Oh,
a
Anna, the
flashback.
chocolate chip cookie wasn't bad.
What do you give this?
Mm, 5. It's average. I mean, if it was like the only thing I could get, I'd probably grab it for a snack just to have something to chew on.
Okay.
It's not bad. They're very dry. They have like
Where did you get that? Like a health store or something? Or just a
I got it at
regular-
the truck stop.
That is weird.
No, Snickerdoodle was a 6.5, Cherokee. I did like the Snickerdoodle better than the chocolate chip.
So the chocolate didn't help
I
at
mean,
all?
like real talk, I really didn't want to like either one of these because I think this whole plant-based fad that's going on is ridiculous.
Yeah, I think it's about to be us.
And you got to look at it for what it is too. So like, it's deceptive because people will say it's plant-based, it's healthy.
Yeah,
It's still not healthy.
No.
Because if you look at it, the nutritional facts, it still shows. I'm trying to do it without dropping it on the ground. It still is 30 grams of carb, even though it's plant-based. It still has 12 grams of total sugars. They're not refined sugars, so it's a better sugar, but it's still got a lot of sugar in it.
Yeah. That's a lot.
I mean,
of sugar.
sodium. Well, okay, so my mistake. A serving size is half a cookie. So if I eat the whole cookie, it's 25 grams of sugar. Included added sugars is 16 grams. It's 59 grams of carbs if you're eating a whole one of these cookies, which they are a big cookie. So like me, who I just say, hey, it's a cookie, I'm going to eat it.
Right.
But you're getting 230 milligrams of sodium. So it's a lot of salt in there.
Yeah.
A lot of calcium, 31 milligrams. There's really no vitamins. If you ate the whole cookie, you get 16 grams of protein.
So is that considered healthy or what?
I mean, not really. It's a little high. But that's what I'm saying. Like, people will say, oh, it's plant-based. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Cherokee, military dinner is nothing but sugar, carbs, and salt, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the MREs. MREs are meant to just give you that sugar rush, a carb rush, and
Exactly.
everything might fall all over me. You guys might get a good laugh out of this, but I'm going to try to put this here. I'm going to put my cookies in a bag so I can, maybe I'll snack on them on the road tomorrow. I don't want to eat them all right now because, like I said, they're quite dry. But they really weren't that bad. They really weren't that bad.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Mrs. Redneck is live. Oh, I didn't know that.
I love Susan.
So that was our experience. That was the Lenny and Larry's.
We were talking about mental health today.
Hmm?
Oh, on Susan's live.
That's good.
How seasonal, like weather and stuff affects your mental health.
Possible. I don't know. They say like a full moon affects people's moods too, and I don't really notice it.
Okay, Scott.
When you were a paramedic, you didn't notice that there would be more crazy crap out there?
No, the area I live in, there was plenty of crazies to go around any time of the day. What's up, Chief?
Before we leave and stuff, when are we going to start playing games?
And put it on Mixer.
I don't know who wants to go live, me or him. That's the question.
I'm stuck on that level trying to find a way off the island. In Ghost Recon?
Oh, is it the beginning you at?
Yeah, where I sent the picture of you when your character was kind of leaning against the table doing nothing.
Maybe I'll go live and I'll just like, are you in that mountain?
I already went in there.
Okay.
I left the mountain, I hopped in the helicopter, and I flew around until I found some bad guys, and I've just been running around killing people.
So did he go to the destination where you had to go to get off the island?
No.
It's like some
Is
parts
is it in the mountain or is it outside the mountain?
you gotta go. It's at the end. It's at the end of the island. Then you go there. Then you'll have a mission. Try to get off, and you'll see something like those what are those things that fly around to make sure you don't get off the island.
Drone?
Yeah. You'll
Yeah,
see.
I shot a whole bunch of those out of the sky.
Like you remember you see those green, blue, and yellow dots? Those are missions. So they're
What I
yellow.
was kind of what I was kind of disappointed about was when they tell you like when you see like the badass bad guys, would they have the red above them, and they're like, "Oh, watch out, these are tough guys," and I was like, "Oh, really? Grenade? They're not so tough anymore."
Yeah, but you're gonna have to upgrade your guns. Like every time you get a gun, you gotta upgrade it. It'll tell you.
I did that.
So no, yeah, you gotta keep on going as you can play the game.
It's pretty good so far. Like I said, I've just been enjoying running around and just.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for you to get used to it and stuff, and seeing if I could kick your ass again.
Well, tomorrow, if I get to where I want to go, I'll be at another one of our terminals. So they got good Wi-Fi there.
Okay.
But we're not gonna actually play like the map that we're doing. We could always play like Ghost Wars.
And is that kind of like when you play Modern Warfare and you're fighting each other?
Yeah. There's like 4 against 4.
Interesting.
I like hiding behind trees, and when they drive by in the pickup trucks, I shoot one of their tires out.
That's right, I do too.
And they slide out, and then as soon as they get out of the truck, I'm like, "Brr, brr, brr."
Yeah, I like the part where I put the C forward and I blow it up the first.
All right,
part.
Carrie Ann, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by.
See you later, Carrie
See you,
Ann.
dear.
I know where you're going. Going to Susan's. Going to Susan.
I don't know why I had that song stuck in my head.
I hate when people talk like very urban slang. I have no clue what this guy says.
Who? Oh, on Twitter or something?
No, there's a guy on a Facebook page I'm on, and somebody was talking about like another trucker, I guess, was going to try to fight him at a fuel stop.
Oh my God.
And he was just saying, like, just be nice to each other and like know where you are. So if somebody's going to try to fight you, you can get out of it. So in our contract, if I was to get into an argument, whether it's my fault or not, if I get into a fight, they pull my contract.
Wow.
So like, I'm not out here to try to fight. First off, I mean,
Mm,
I'm not a small guy. And I'm not worried about it. Like, I mean, I'm 6'3" and 280 pounds. I'm not a small dude. So,
Yeah. Advantage number one.
I know the size because my uncle was huge and they were scared of him. No, he's
Yeah.
a teddy
Yeah, that's on the.
so he put
my grandpa.
SHID, SHID. You must be new to this. I be ready to pop off 24/7 any day of the week straight up. Keep the peace and the peace by my side. On folk no ain't scared.
Oh, a telephone tough guy, but behind a screen.
I can
Yeah.
eat a box of alphabets and crap them out and make more sense out of that sentence than what he just read.
Yep.
So I put, you really don't like your contract, huh? Because I think what he was trying to say is he carries a gun in his truck, which that's also against our contract.
Mhm,
Not illegal, depending on what state you're in, but it's against contract. No weapons.
mhm.
They don't even really like us having that knife that I carry, but that's my tool, not my knife.
Mhm.
Which I guess I could call my gun my tool too, but whatever.
Yeah.
So I told him, I said, you really don't like your contract, huh?
Mhm.
And he said, enjoying my contract. I won't be fooled. Piece of paper won't let me pop off. Pop off, send it down to the Chirakies down in Chi-town. Real talk.
The fudge.
So I put, I have no clue what you just said, but okay. I really don't know what he just said.
99% of people who do that kind of stuff, and when they actually come in front of you, they usually pucker up and be friends with you.
Yep. Because then they meet
I
you
don't,
and they're like, oh, never mind.
yeah, I don't get worked up over stupid people on the internet.
No, there's no point.
I mean, that one time we were here and the trolls were here, you saw how I was just like, yeah, whatever. Just
Mhm,
ban them, delete them, whatever.
mhm.
The more reaction you give, the more they're gonna do it.
Yep, they
So-
think that.
You know, my 3-year-old cries, if I ignore him, he'll stop crying. Unless he's crying because he's hurt, then I'm gonna go check it out. But
Yeah.
Did you guys see my tweet I put out for his vivid imagination?
Yeah, it's so cute.
Where he tells my wife that there's a velociraptor that follows them home every day from school. So when my wife picks them up from daycare and they're on their way home, the velociraptor chases them all the way to the house. The velociraptor's name is Blue.
Mhm.
She sleeps in the street and the cars wake her up, so she gets angry, and that's why she chases the cars. So I asked him today, is Blue a friendly dino or a mean dino? He goes, no, Daddy, she's a mean dino.
Mm.
I said, well, Mommy drives too fast and she can't catch it. Oh, no, she'll run faster than Mommy's car. I'm like, so how come she doesn't catch you then? He goes, because I got big boy muscles.
Oh, that is so
He's a maniac. I love him.
that is too cute.
How many times do you watch Patrick Swayze movies?
How many times?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
Doesn't matter. 'cause I-
That was what that picture you put up, that was from that movie, right? When he was in the
Yeah.
ER when he got stabbed.
Mhm.
yeah, and when I went back to the last live stream I was watching just to see the funny part when you were mugging Anna,
Mhm.
I seen it right in the corner. I seen you had it on there. That's why I asked the questions like, how many movies?
Did I?
Yeah, I actually seen it. If you go back on your screen, I seen it a little bit of the TV.
Hmm.
So I seen Patrick Swayze on there too, on the live stream.
That might have been Dirty Dancing. That's one of my secret favorites.
Yeah, so that's why I asked the questions like, how much times do you like watch movies you watch with him?
I'm trying to think the last time I watched Roadhouse, because I do like the movie. As corny as it is, I do like the movie.
Me too.
I'm not sure why they cast the doctor as the character they did, because I don't think she's very pretty. She has like a weird face to her.
Yeah.
So I couldn't quite figure out like unless, I mean, maybe the 80s, like the late 80s, that was like the look to have.
Yeah.
But there's something about her face, like when she's trying to look all sexy to him, I'm just like, it doesn't look good. Like something looks wrong. And she's like very anorexic, so that's just not.
And if I think I heard that they're gonna try to remake it.
No.
Of course they are. The only thing Hollywood's good for is being pedophiles and remaking old movies.
Exactly.
They don't have original ideas anymore.
Nope.
By the way, Ricky Gervais is my flippin' hero for what he said at the Golden Globes.
That was amazing.
He totally, actually, somebody put it on Twitter. It said, did Ricky Gervais get permission from Congress to bomb Hollywood? He literally called Tom Hanks a pedophile in front of everybody in Hollywood.
Yeah.
And did you see where he took off to? He's not living in America, I heard.
Who?
Tom Hanks.
Oh, really?
I like Tom Hanks. He's sad.
There's a list of actors, and I read the list, and I was like, I honestly probably can't watch any movies or TV anymore because half of these people are people I like watching, and they're all dirty.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which was funny because that's like Rose McGowan talking about the whole Soleimani guy they killed. She's like, we're sorry, Iran. Please don't come kill us.
Yeah.
Really? You're talking about a morally corrupt president? Like, whether you like the president or not, that's everybody's personal opinion, and it is what it is. If you don't like him, you don't like him. If you like him, you like him. Sometimes I like him, sometimes I don't. It depends on what he's doing or what he's saying. For the most part, I like what he's doing. He's just, I think the biggest problem with Trump is he's not like any other president because he's going to say what he wants to say when he wants to say it, and he doesn't sugarcoat it. And people are like, oh my God, a president can say that? Like, yeah, he's a human too. I mean, he's not God. So he's going to make mistakes. He's going to say things he probably shouldn't say. But anyway, so with her saying that, like, she doesn't realize she's taking the side of a terrorist that literally killed thousands of people. So
Yeah.
they blew him up. Who cares? He was killing people and raping people and destroying people to be evil. Anybody who's that
Yeah.
evil, they probably don't deserve to be here. Just saying.
Just don't worry
But-
about anything.
Could have
But
been.
like these, but like, you know, my thing there, if I was to see her right now in front of me, I would literally look at her and go, I want you dressed in your mini skirt and looking all trying to be sexy. Go to Tehran right now, dressed exactly like that. And you tell them that you're sorry that we blew up their number 3 guy.
Mhm.
And just see what happens to you.
Mhm.
Just saying,
Mhm.
because
I get it.
in that culture over there, you have the lowest of the low, which is a pig.
Mhm.
Then you have dogs, and then you
Mhm.
have women, and then there's everything above that.
Yep,
So for
that's
all
how
these
it is.
Hollywood elitists, the hashtag Me Too, women's lib, and women's rights, why would you defend a country that considers you to be less than a dog?
Yeah.
That makes no sense to me.
No.
If you're going to side with somebody, at least side with somebody that has the same moral value that you have.
I agree.
You know, one of my best friends is gay. He's never going to like somebody from that area because they would throw him off a freaking building for being gay.
Yep.
So he's never going to be like, yeah, we should be cool with, you know, those people out in the Middle East because they would just kill me for what I choose my lifestyle.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, they would kill me for being a Christian.
Yep.
They would say, if you're not Muslim, you're going to die.
Mhm.
And they would say, denounce your God. And I would say, never. And they would say, denounce your God, we're going to kill you. And I'd say, I'm cool with going to heaven.
Mhm.
Like, that's cool with me. And that's what I tried to explain to my buddy. He was like, oh my God, World War III. I said, listen, first off, turn off the television.
Yeah. Chief is a
There's
goat.
different news avenues you could go to that will tell you the truth and not what you want to hear. Because Fox, CNN, MSNBC, Telemundo, all these different stations, they have nothingness and World War III. And they tell you nothing about reality. So you're either going to be nothing's going on, or you're going to run around going, oh my God, we're all going to die tomorrow. We're not going to die tomorrow.
Right.
83 F-35 bombers and fighter jets just did an elephant walk, which they all go in formation. They creep down the runway.
Right.
Those 83 planes, just those 83 planes, can flatten my home state without
Yeah.
breaking a sweat.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it.
No.
Like, it is what it is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, enough of that yammer. That was my little rant for the night.
Yeah, I agree with you on some points. Yeah.
Chief, that is creepy as hell, man.
Yeah,
I
that
think
is
I'm gonna
creepy.
do this all the time. I'm just gonna do it like this.
So I think tomorrow night I'm going to make grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Oh, sounds delicious. I was
I
thinking
even
of
have a little oyster crackers to go in my soup.
you guys try out those pot pies and stuff?
Love pot pies.
Like chicken pot pie or beef pot
Mhm.
pie? I like making my own sometimes. Like
Yeah,
I use
good.
moose meat.
There you go.
Oh, I got some right now. I'm just in the.
I really want to try moose meat. Like I really do.
You know what I had for breakfast yesterday?
Hmm.
I put them in my air fryer.
Oh. Hey
Mm.
Scott, I got a question for you. Since you live in America, if I cut up moose meat and try send it to mail to somebody in America, is that against the law?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think it would cost a lot of money, and customs would probably look at it a couple times. But I think if you packed it with like dry ice and kept it frozen, it'd probably be all right. So my friend who moved out of where we live now, he moved down south to North Carolina.
Hmm.
He really, 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 really likes these hot dogs that are made in Connecticut. They're Hummel's hot dogs, they're called. And they're probably the best hot dog you'll ever eat.
Hmm.
But you can't get them anywhere else because they're only made in Connecticut. So I was trying to see how much it would cost to ship him a 5-pound bag from Costco,
Hmm.
but him and his dad can enjoy something from where they grew up. It was going to be like $35 to ship it like 4 states away. Like personally, I'll just book a load to North Carolina and put them in my freezer here and drive them down there myself. So it is what it is.
Yep.
But anyway, I'm already overdue. I'm a bad host because I don't keep track of the time. Sorry. I know. Do we have to? Yes, we have to.
Yes, we
Do
have.
we have to
That was-
leave?
That was like my tweet this morning where I was like, I don't want to go to work. I
Yeah.
just want to go back to bed. I got a purple mattress in my truck now.
Is
It's
it
a
good?
brand
Like,
name. It's weird. You have to
What?
like get used to it because it's very, very soft. So you feel like you're going all the way down to the bottom and like there's nothing there. But I don't wake up with like my joints hurting. Like there's no pressure points.
oh, good.
But for the twin XL mattress in my truck, it's an $800 mattress.
Yikes.
But it's kind of cool. It comes in a big roll,
Mhm.
and you cut it open, and it goes poof. And then you cut the plastic, and it goes from like that big to like that big. It grows.
That's cool. She's getting so big.
I'm surprised you could see her because of the thing. Yeah, I put a picture on Twitter.
Is that a cat?
Yeah.
Mhm. Do you see the pictures of the puppies I put up?
The dog and cat there laid on the bed out there. My mom would kill them. It's like I was just going for a smoke and I suddenly see my dog there, and an hour later go for another smoke, seen them both there, so I took a picture.
That's so cute, though.
Her name's Doll, and my grandma right here calls her
Mhm.
Buzz Buzz.
Buzz, buzz.
All right. So I'm gonna kill the live feed, but I'll stay on for a few minutes, you guys. No, you're not.
Bye.
No, there's none of this.
No, chat.
Oh,
Hi everybody,
is anybody even still in
everybody.
there? I haven't seen anybody post anything. All right, Anna,
Anna.
Anna,
if you
Carol.
want to come into private Zoom meeting there, Chief can send you the link. We're gonna sign off the live feed now. But Cherokee, thanks for coming by. Carrie Ann,
Hello.
Anna, Carol,
Julie.
Fallen Angel. Ghost Dog deleted my tweet because I tweeted him out a private message for the Zoom meeting. He doesn't show up. He doesn't love me anymore.
Still on.
Yeah, I don't let it go.
I said
But,
Merry Christmas
tomorrow
and I
night-
didn't.
I'm gonna go live tomorrow night on YouTube, so make time because I'm gonna go on there for a while. So